Hi and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be showing you part 1 and part 2 of my bathroom makeover. I rent a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment and this is my bathroom. The cabinets have pretty bad water damage and there's some paint damage from years of repainting the bathroom. You can find this at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. This one specifically I got from Target. It was $5.99 a roll. Don't forget you're going to need a squeegee to do a project like this. This roll comes in 18 inches width by 20 feet length. So I do just a quick estimate to see about how many rolls I would need, and I usually buy an extra roll in case I mess up. This is a fairly small project, so I only ended up needing 1 roll plus 1 extra roll of each color. Here I'm having some trouble with the white contact paper. All of the papers have a different kind of consistency, and one of the main things that you really don't want to do is stretch the paper, because if you stretch the paper, it doesn't want to go down flat. And if your paper won't lay flat, you'll get dust and dirt underneath your paper, which will take away all its stickiness, so your project won't last nearly as long as it could. A lot of people worry about water. I haven't had any problem with water affecting the stickiness, just dirt and dust. Now this light blue contact paper I actually found on Amazon. If you shop around and look for a color and a pattern that'll suit you, you'll easily be able to find something that's in your price range. I was able to find this blue because it was the last few rolls of a batch. Something to also consider is that the lighter colors more easily show when you have to overlap the paper against each other. So if you have an area where you think you're going to be overlapping your paper a lot, you might want to choose a darker color because it doesn't have this problem. I also recommend removing drawers and overlapping your ends a little bit to tuck around things, just to make it more secure, and it'll give her a cleaner look overall. I also use the edge of my squeegee to tuck the ends of the contact paper around tight corners to give it a more clean and secure hold. You can also see that I use a box cutter or an X-Acto knife or even the edge of my scissors to just kind of go along the edges for a nice clean cut look. You also want to make sure the surface that you are sticking your paper to is absolutely clean and dry. And if you're not so sure how well it will stick, you can always cut a small piece and stick it on just to see how tacky it will be. You're also usually only going to want to try smooth surfaces that don't really have very much texture. Because contact paper is kind of like a sticker, you just want to imagine a surface that you would decorate with stickers or the like, and it would be difficult to peel them off. So if you have young children who put stickers on a coffee table, I think you kind of understand what I'm talking about. After I remove the cabinets and cover them with the contact paper, I'm going to just gently push down over the holes where the hinges were to leave a slight indentation so that I can judge where to put the hinges back on, and then I'm just going to screw them on through the contact paper. For my last little project here in the bathroom, I want to do something about the terrible edges of this mirror. First, I decided to take some foam core that I got from the Dollar Tree and cut it into strips. Each one is 4 inches thick, and I've tapered the ends to make it come together like a picture frame. Then I cut some strips from this Dollar Tree contact paper to cover the individual strips in like this. Now, your foam core might not be long enough, so it is okay to go ahead and double it up and put it together. I only noticed a couple tiny little seams when I did this for the bottom and the top piece. And then I'm just taking some low temperature hot glue. I'm going to press it to my mirror. Here you can see one of those seams I was talking about. I don't really think it's that noticeable, but because it is a seam, I'm probably going to make sure to put a bunch of hot glue there. I love that this is an inexpensive project, that I was able to use Dollar Tree items to make it, and that I didn't have to go out and buy anything special for a place that I only rent. Then I just add back in the decor, which is basically a 3-tiered basket I got from IKEA, filled with bath supplies and a little shelf. This total bathroom makeover cost me under $20. And when we have to move, it should only take me 10 to 15 minutes to just get rid of it and throw it all away. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed.